Hello students, I am Purushottam Singh. I am going to take lecture on biological classification for class first year. आप जानते होंगे what is classification? Classification. Before discussing any particular topic, just we have to answer at least for 3 questions. 3 questions are: what is classification? Why is classification, and how classification can be done? These are 3 questions. So first question, what is classification? This is very simple. Why do we classify elements? Why do we classify animals? Why do we classify other things in a particular criteria, particular category, so that to make the study easy? So on the basis of similarities and dissimilarities, grouping of different organisms in different categories, in different taxons is called classification. So if you are going to write what is classification, I'm just writing here the answer. What is classification? We can write grouping of organisms on the basis of similarities and dissimilarities in a particular group is called classification. So हमेशा इस बात को याद रखिएगा, grouping of organism on the basis of their similarities and dissimilarities in a particular group or particular taxon or particular category is called classification. The second question is, why is classification? So answer is very simple, to make the study easier. किसी भी चीज़ को जब हमें स्टडी करना हो और वो चीज़ कॉम्प्लेक्स हो, तो we just go for classification. We just need to make some criteria, we just need to make some parameters, and on the basis of those parameters, we have to group the organisms, we have to group the elements, we have to group the other substances on the basis of their similarities and dissimilarities. This definitely make the study easier. So why is classification? To make study easy. Third question is, how is classification? This is of great importance. Classification यदि हम animals की बात करें, organisms की बात करें, तो classification कैसे किया गया होगा? So third question, how is classification done? Just we are going to discuss about 3 types of classification. The one is called natural system of classification, one is called artificial system of classification, and the third one is called phylogenetic system of classification. So I'm here to explain you all 3 types of classification. First is mode of classification or types of classification. There are 3 prominent types of classification. One is called natural system of classification, second one is called artificial system of classification, and last, the most important one is called phylogenetic system of classification. So these are 3 types of classification. First, natural system of classification, artificial system of classification, and phylogenetic system of classification. Out of these 3, this phylogenetic system of classification is of great importance and accepted widely. So just we have to discuss about this phylogenetic system of classification. In the natural system of classification, the natural properties, the natural features were taken as parameters. In artificial system of classification, some parameters were made by the scientists to classify the organism in same group or in different groups. In phylogenetic system of classification, the ancestral history was taken as the parameter. Actually, the term phylogeny itself explains as the ancestral history of present-day organism, which relates the characters of the present-day organism to their ancestors. So on the basis of the ancestral features, what the features are carried forward or carried on to the present-day organism, if the organism bearing that particular character, showing resemblance to that of their ancestors, so those must be belonging to the same group. So on the basis of phylogenetic system of classification, we are just going to talk about the ancestral history of a particular organism and classifying the organism on the basis of the same. So the last one is phylogenetic system of classification. We are going to discuss it. The same term phylogeny means ancestral history of an organism is called phylogeny. On the basis of, mode of classification, based on phylogeny is called phylogenetic system of classification. Right? Now, on the basis of phylogenetic system of classification, the most widely accepted classification is taken as the 5 kingdom system of classification proposed by R.H. Whittaker. So now we are just shifting towards the most important classification is 5 kingdom system of classification, which is actually based on the phylogeny, which is actually based on the ancestral history of an organism. Kingdom system of classification. This system is based on phylogeny. Second point, proposed by R.H. Whittaker, the scientist. R.H. Whittaker classifies all animals, all organisms actually, known to be present on this biosphere on the basis of few parameters. So now we are just going to mention those parameters on the basis of which R.H. Whittaker had classified all the organisms in the so-called 5 kingdoms. These kingdoms are plantae. If we are starting from the chronological sequence, so the first kingdom will be Monera, thereafter Protista, then Fungi, Plantae and Animalia. So these are the 5 kingdoms. So what are the criteria adopted by R.H. Whittaker to classify all the organisms present on this earth in these 5 kingdoms? Just we are going to mention it. So R.H. Whittaker adopted following criteria for classifying of all organisms into 5 kingdoms. These are as follows. Just I'm going to write the criteria. Criteria for classification. First criteria taken was cell type. The second one is cell complexity. Third type is mode of nutrition. Fourth type is mode of reproduction. Fifth type is role in ecology. The last type is phylogenetic relationship. So these are the 5 or 6 criteria adopted by Whittaker to classify all the animals in the 5 kingdoms. These are cell type, means the organism may be single celled. So cell type made up of prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell. There are 2 types of cells. So the organisms may be 2 different types, made into different types of cells, maybe prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Cell complexity. Maybe the organisms are made up of single cell or multicellular organism. Mode of nutrition, the organisms may be autotrophic, may be heterotrophic, or may be saprozoic, may be parasitic. Mode of reproduction, the organisms are reproducing asexually or sexually or by the means of vegetative propagation. Role in ecology means the organism may be producers, may be consumers, or may be decomposers. And the last one is phylogenetic relationship, means the organism present today must show some criteria, must show some characters which resemble themselves to their ancestors. So these are the criteria adopted by Whittaker to give the 5 kingdom system of classification. Taking these all points in mind, Whittaker classified all the organisms in the following 5 kingdoms. These kingdoms are as follows. So just we can write here. Following are the 5 kingdoms as classified by Whittaker. These are, you can write here like that. Kingdom, first, Monera. Second is Protista. Third one is called Fungi. Fourth is called Plantae. And the last one is called Kingdom Animalia. So finally, we are having 5 kingdoms given by Whittaker: Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. This Monera includes all unicellular prokaryotes. एक सिंगल लाइन में आप इस बात को याद रख सकते हैं. Just you can remember in a single line that monerans are all unicellular prokaryotes. The protistans includes all unicellular eukaryotes. जितने भी प्रोटिस्टेंस हैं सभी सिंगल सेल्ड होंगे और यूकैरियोटिक सेल्स पोजेस करेंगे. फंजाई इन्वॉल्व्स और इंक्लूड्स all multicellular, heterotrophs or saprozoic, or simply saprotrophs. Plantae is the only kingdom which includes multicellular organism, eukaryotic organism, and autotrophic organism. So Plantae includes all multicellular, autotrophic organisms. And the last, not the least, is kingdom Animalia. This kingdom Animalia includes all multicellular, eukaryotic, heterotrophic organisms. So, kingdom Animalia includes all multicellular, हेटेरोट्रॉपिक ऑर्गेनिज्म। इस बात को आप पूरी तरीके से याद रखेंगे। ये सिंपल डेफिनेशन है सभी किंगडम के। किंगडम मोनिरा इंक्लूड्स ऑल यूनिसेल्युलर प्रोकैरियोट्स। About prokaryotes, you have studied in class 9 also. Prokaryotes are the cells or the organisms having the cells which is devoid of a true nucleus or having incipient nucleus. The cell organelles are also missing. So all these single cell organisms which are having prokaryotic cells must included within the kingdom Monera. The next one is called Protista. This kingdom includes all unicellular. Remember, unicellular, but the cell type must be of eukaryotic type. So all unicellular eukaryotic organisms must belong to kingdom Protista. Third is kingdom Fungi. This is separate kingdom which includes all multicellular, heterotrophic, especially saprotrophic organisms. Saprotrophs means the organism which absorb their nutrients, their nutrition from the dead and decaying matter. Basically, it includes fungus or fungus type. Kingdom Plantae. This Plantae kingdom includes multicellular autotrophic organism, and the last but not the least is kingdom Animalia, which includes all multicellular heterotrophic organisms. Now, before discussing each and every kingdom type, just we have to discuss about the taxonomical hierarchical categories. So now I'm just going to brief you about taxonomical hierarchical categories. What are these and what is the importance of these categories? We will discuss here. So just tell you about the taxonomical hierarchical categories. After studying taxonomical hierarchical categories, we will discuss each and every kingdom in detail. So, taxonomical hierarchical categories. Before the discussion proceeds about the taxonomical hierarchical categories, just we have to define about the taxonomy. So first, I'm going to define about taxonomy. This taxonomy is made up of two words, taxons plus nomenclature. If you are going to define taxonomy, then we can write branch of life science that deals with the study of process of identification, classification, and naming of organism. So simply we can define taxonomy as branch of life science that deals with the study of process of identification, classification and naming of organism. First of all, we have to identify the organism. That organism which the identified or the selected organism which belongs to which category or which kingdom. Thereafter the classification, हम उसे classify करेंगे, हम उसे किस kingdom में रखने वाले हैं और क्यों रखने वाले हैं, हमें ये भी जानना होगा. And the last one is naming. Naming means nomenclature. We just have to provide such a scientific name to that particular organism by which that organism is known to all over the world commonly. So this is taxonomy. Now here taxonomy is divided in two categories: taxons plus nomenclature. Nomenclature simply means process of naming of organism. And taxons are the categories, the hierarchical categories. So what are the taxons and how we can write it? As I'm going to mention here, taxons includes categories, and these categories are kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. These are the taxons. So taxons means the categories. These categories are hierarchical categories. Means the smallest taxonomical hierarchical categories is species, and the biggest taxonomical hierarchical category is kingdom. While classifying any particular organism, we must have to write kingdom first, followed by phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. For example, human being. If you are going to classify humans on the basis of these taxonomic categories, so what we can write? Kingdom. The second is phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. Human belongs to kingdom animalia, means all humans are animals. So don't be surprised, we are animals. Phylum will be chordata. You can also write vertebrata. There are slight difference between chordata and vertebrata. All vertebrates are chordates, but not all chordates are vertebrates. Means the vertebrates, the chordates which possess the vertebral column, the backbone, must be considered as vertebrates. Since human beings consist of vertebrates or the vertebral column, that's why they belong to the phylum vertebrata. Class will be mammalia. Order is primata. Why primata? We will discuss later on. Family, hominidae, genus, Homo, and species is sapiens. So this is the classification of human being. किस बेसिस पर मैंने ये लिखा और ये लिख करके मैंने क्या बताने की कोशिश की, इसमें ह्यूमन बीइंग के सारे कैरेक्टर्स इन्वॉल्व हैं. कैसे, हमें इसी के बारे में डिस्कस करना है. तो इसको डिस्कस करने के पहले मैंने एक एग्जांपल के तौर पे आपको बताया कि व्हाट इज टैक्सोनॉमिकल कैटेगरी एंड व्हाट इज इट्स रोल. सो टैक्सोनॉमिकल कैटेगरीज आर द taxons or the categories on the basis of which any particular organism must be classified. The role of this taxonomic category is this taxonomical categories gives complete information regarding any particular organism. So before discussing about the different classification of different organisms, we have to define each and every taxons mentioned here. Means we have to define kingdom on the basis of phylum. Phylum will be defined on the basis of class and so on. So we have to write or we have to discuss about the kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus. Thereafter we will proceed further on the basis of RH Whittaker 5 kingdom classification system, and we will discuss each and every kingdom detail wise. Till then, stay home and be safe. Thank you.